Let's count.
Okay, it's time for Joel Jaffe.
All right, Joel.
Joel, I mean, this is, again, this is for help. This award is for help and support to the lodge. And if there's anybody who has done more in terms of membership single-handedly in the past couple of years, I don't know who it is, but also the community bank. If Joel didn't bring it to our attention, we wouldn't have close to $6,000. That's simple. Joel?
Boiling Spring.
Boiling Springs, excuse me, the bank was Boiling Springs.
Yeah, please.
Wrong bank, right metal, but wrong bank. Okay. Let's see, next one. Okay. Now, this one, wait. Okay, here we go. Now hold it. No, hold it. Dave Jonathan. Oh, no wonder. Dave Jonathan, the man who has been called the Clark Kent of the Pythian order. No, he's not faster than a speeding bullet. Not able to
dress in lights when nobody's.
But he has earned on this medal, this antique Knight's medal. It has everything that this man has worked for: friendship, charity, and benevolence.
Beautiful.
And
thank you so much.
When he does what he does, I mean, there's nobody who can keep him up. And I guess maybe the idea is if he has a good time, he's going to bust his ass. So let's hope he has a good time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bill. You didn't send any emails out the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
I have. You just
Okay. Yeah, sure, on this one. You'll bear with me. Mr. Dependable, Stan Kaplan. At a time when this lodge really needed somebody to take over, if only on an interim basis, the cystic fibrosis campaign, which, even though it's a Grand Lodge function, closely identified with Cardozo, Stan stepped up. And again, the three letters: friendship, charity, and benevolence. Stan, thank you so much. And so I won't forget, after we go to our refreshments, Stan will be sitting at a table with certificates for all those who are here who worked in this year's cystic fibrosis campaign. Please step up to see him. He'll gladly give you his certificate. He's got 70, so we had a good number of people working behind Stan's efforts. Thank you again, Stan.
I'd like to thank all those brothers who helped with the collection, and I applaud you. Thank you.
Okay. Remember, we still have to go to the order, so let's run through that. Yes. Joe Meir.
Hey, Joe.
Now, Joe Meir, we came close to disaster. We came close to not having anybody to take responsibility for the Memorial campaign, the Memorial Day March, which is one of the biggest events in Fair Lawn showing us this year. We just, didn't have anybody, and Joe stepped forward. Not only with his humongous vehicle, but, which he can still afford to drive, but with some desperately needed water at the last moment. Joe was Superman. Joe, thank you. Joe, by the way, it isn't just the Memorial Day Parade. It's the street fair. He's a member of the CBA. And in case I missed anything, which I obviously did, I just want to say about, Howard also does street fairs, ritual, trustee emeritus. I don't know if Howard taught Rick Pascal, but between the two of them, we in Cardozo have two of the finest Pythagorases throughout the state.
Oh, yeah.
Cleanest garage in all of Fairlawn.
Yeah, it does.
Pythagoras taught Howard.
Number 9, Larry Metzger.
All right.
Now, when Larry became a knight, he saw the opportunity to get involved in some activities in the lodge. And he also observed that I might need some help in knowing me beforehand. And he understood that really quickly the Pythians love to eat. So Mr. Dine Around was born, or invented, or whatever. And he's become the Dine Around man. If he spots a place that remotely is good, or he thinks is good, immediately, I got a great idea. And generally, they have been good ideas, and they've worked out. We've had a lot of fun with them, and we're going to continue to have some good fun with them.
At your house?
So, I want to thank you, and Larry has also become one of my closest friends, and you can see, his medal is friendship.
Thank you.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's an uh-oh.
I'm not here, I'm on a cruise.
The lengths to which this guy will go to avoid Cardozo speaks Chancellor Commander's report. I thought about so much. I thought about how I would, and each time I started laughing. If I really get going, I won't be able to go any further. So let me just call up Saul Rock.
Yeah.
He is the ultimate backstop. And I have to tell you, Saul, I am very proud that you saw fit to cancel your cruise. I know how much you think of me, and
I want you to have a perfect attendance tonight.
Yes, you did, and I also value your friendship. Also, there's so many things you do, I kind of found it hard. So that is something that expresses to me, all that you do. You're another one who has every medal that was ever awarded, but that's rather unique. That is a torch and an axe. Saul is a defender of our lodge, and he's a light for our lodge. And, he has responsibility that when we come here, this place is open. It had better be open. And he hears the flack when it's not. So, Brother Rockman, I salute you.
Thank you.
All right.